Hi there, I'm Dr. Stacey, and today I want to talk about celebrating the small wins. When you do that, it changes the chemistry in your brain, and you will then be able to accomplish so much more. Check out more on my podcast, Diets Don't Work, where I share with you many healthy living tips for healing your health naturally and getting your life on track. In today's episode of Diets Don't Work, I want to share with you how celebrating the small wins changes everything. It's true. Your body is designed for survival of the fittest. Every wiring and mechanism and everything how it's tuned in is for that purpose, survival of the fittest. So fear of the unknown is a survival factor. And I did talk about the fight and flight response in previous episodes, so you can check those out as well. But fear of the unknown, stepping into something brand new, there's trepidation, there's hesitation. Why? Because if you were to jump off the edge of a cliff, there's the unknown. What will happen down there? So that is dangerous. So fear is to keep you safe. But stepping into a new health routine, exercise routine, a new lifestyle routine, that too can be fearful. Although, even though logically you know that it is good for you, but there's still that barrier, that block. And I also talked about obstacles in my most recent episode. So today I want to talk about celebrating the wins, even the small ones, because training your brain in this fashion to celebrate the small wins will actually encourage you subconsciously to create more wins and to reach those goals, those targets that you're setting yourself, because celebration feels good, rewards feel good, and when they're taking you in the right direction, you too will feel good. So celebrate the small things. You may have a health and wellness goal that you're wanting to strive for, that you're wanting to achieve, but setting that great big goal, that's a very powerful thing, and that lights the fire under your butt and motivates you. But also at times, sometimes that great big goal can seem daunting, too big, too massive, and almost elusive. And then you get discouraged. And then you think, what's the point? Why should I bother? And then you give up. That's why in the 5-day challenge, I talk about setting small targets to reach that great big goal, breaking it down into chunks, into manageable pieces, targets that you can aim at, targets that are attainable, and targets that you can check off the list upon completion. So aiming for those targets and celebrating those small wins is huge, because it begins to train your brain for success. It begins to train the neurological, the hormone receptors, all of the neurotransmitters in your brain, and that floods your system with those feel-good hormones. When you've accomplished something, the pride that you feel, the success, all the feelings that you have inside when you accomplish something that you desire to do. So take this into everyday life. Take the time to celebrate the little things that show up. Even that little thing, if you got up 10 minutes earlier this morning for your morning routine, celebrate that. That was an accomplishment. You may think, oh, 10 minutes, what's that? That's nothing. It is something. Why? Because it's different. You stepped into something brand new. You got past the fear and you did it anyways. See how all of this is connected? How it's so built in together? So I want to thank my friend Jim Hetherington for this inspiration of today's message, celebrating the small wins. So it is important to break down those things into small targets that are attainable. Write them down. And I share with you in the 5-day challenge how setting those 4 action-taking steps every day, what are those 4 things that you're going to do every single day in order to strive closer towards your great big goal. This keeps you on track in staying focused on the big goal, on the big prize. It keeps you on track and accountable to doing something every single day to get you closer to that great big goal. It keeps you on track for what you have chosen that you want to do for you. So it's really important to celebrate those wins. Even if it was just taking a 10-minute walk after supper, that was something that you had set a target for yourself and you achieved it. Celebrate it. don't celebrate it with an ice cream sundae. Celebrate it. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a great big hug. Give yourself a huge pep talk and step into the excitement, the achievement, the reward that you are receiving because you know you're on track to improving your health and well-being by changing your lifestyle, by implementing these targets that you've chosen to set for you. The brain is a miraculous thing. It's there to keep you safe. It's there to protect you. It's there to, at times, feel like sabotage you because of the safety mechanisms that are built in, that fear factor. And staying in your comfort zone, that may be comfortable, but it may not be healthy. And stepping into something new or different, that can be scary. It can be daunting. You don't know what the outcomes will be. You don't know what's possible for you. There is so much that's possible. And working together in a community, sharing this journey together, just makes it so much easier because then you're not doing it alone. You do not need to do it alone. And doing it alone doesn't get you further faster. It actually slows you down. So when there's others to cheer you on, hold you accountable, share in your successes, your wins, and support you through the challenges and the obstacles, that really is how raising the tide rises all ships. That is true. As we all come together in community and share our energy together, we all rise together. My next 5 pounds in 5 days challenge begins tomorrow. So be sure to connect, join us for the free challenge, and you too can begin celebrating wins that you didn't even know were possible. I'm Dr. Stacey. Bye for now. Hi friends, Dr. Stacey here. Now I want to provide you with the opportunity to join me in my 5 pounds in 5 days challenge. The next one is right around the corner. Click the link, jump in, and that's where I will share with you how you can get your health on track. Sharing and understanding how the body functions on the inside, that's my vision, and my mission is to eliminate the diabetic epidemic globally. So getting your health on track is vital to you creating a life that you love. So join us in the 5 pounds in 5 days challenge. The link is right there. You'll see it. It's either above or below. And you will then have the opportunity to step into creating a healthier, more natural lifestyle as you begin to heal your health naturally. I'm Dr. Stacey, and I'll see you on the inside.